All right, a Navy lieutenant who barely survived the 9/11 attack on the Pentagon has moved to San Diego. Lieutenant Kevin Schaeffer is now part of a mission to help other wounded warriors get back on their feet.
Lieutenant Kevin Schaeffer was in the Pentagon working at the Navy Command Center the morning of 9/11.
And when American Flight 77 impacted the Pentagon, it passed directly through the Navy Command Center.
Schaeffer suffered second and third degree burns to 50% of his body.
Because of my location in the flight path, I ingested jet fuel and smoke and had severe chemical inhalation injuries to my lungs.
His chances of survival didn't look good.
My body was succumbing to my injuries, and I flatlined not once but twice in one day. And miraculously, I was able to fight my way out and get out and survive.
Schaeffer lost several of his colleagues that day, but he hung on to his fighting spirit. Before moving to Washington, D.C., Schaeffer was in a naval training academy in San Diego and met the woman who would become his wife. They lived here 4 years. Now he and his family are back in San Diego. Schaeffer is now the national spokesperson for the Wounded Warrior Project, and Saturday night he spoke to a USO pre-show event at the Coronado Playhouse before the evening performance of the musical Suds.
I wanted to give back to the men and women in our military who've served and sacrificed so much because of 9/11 and since 9/11.
On this Veterans Day weekend, he wants to remind people that the Wounded Warrior Project is all about honoring and empowering the wounded who have served our country.
And taking things one step forward, Coronado Playhouse is donating $10 of every full-price ticket this weekend to the Wounded Warrior Project.